What's going on, y'all? I am a little bit late. I do apologize for that. But we are live today for the week 3 games. I don't know why that was that. Okay. I will update you on our record. We've had a few games completed earlier this week on our college football schedule, and then obviously the Thursday night game for NFL. I'll update you on that. I think y'all should know. But you're missing one game, literally one game.
So what about AI to generate new possibilities? Machine learning to predict what customers will like. Or expand your business by forecasting delivery routes with real time. With the most experience in the cloud, imagine how AWS can transform your business.
Every day, businesses everywhere are asking,
is it possible?
With Comcast Business, it is.
Is it possible to use predictive monitoring to address operations issues?
We can help with that.
Can we provide healthcare virtually anywhere?
We can help with that too.
Is it possible to survey foot traffic across all of our locations?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why is this game not?
Chris Kleiman, the unquestioned leader, watching his defense on a 3rd and 7. There's Schrader that's going to line up next to Cook.
We start on that bunch formation and release Bird exploding out, expanding it.
Cook looks at the bottom. One-on-one ball is dropped. Boy, Dennis Jackson had it in his red back skip, but couldn't bring it to his body. It's 4th down. Jackson's in there because Mekhi Miller's finger is bothering him.
And I'm not sure that even if Jackson comes up with this catch, he's going to make much with it afterwards. Parrish was bearing down on it pretty hard. They short tackle.
Is Louisville, Indiana on here?
In the open field.
Harrison Davis gives me nightmares about my own short game because the shorter the kick is, the more problematic.
I don't think I chose that game.
1 of 3 of the season kicking field goals, and you missed an extra point last week. This is from 30 yards. And that one is straight through there. It's 10 field goals over 50 yards, but the chip shots need a little work. That one's good. And Mizzou has its first.
Missouri has a 10-7 lead over Kansas State. This is gonna be some interesting football we have here. Is the Wisconsin game on here? Don't believe so. I don't want to watch the Wisconsin game. I don't think I chose that one. Liberty Buffaloes are in here, I think.
They have not run the football well at all this season. Even Brickmore is thought to be a healthy punch-out Jefferson.
He's out, and we believe Trey Harris, the receiver for Ole Miss, is also out. This guy's in, and had a great kick return the last time they kicked it to him. Dylan Brooks.
You surprised as I was?
Oh my gosh. I need to clean that area. Let me get these scoreboard updated for you here. We're going to do Florida State. Boston College is up over Florida State 7-3. They do have a 3rd down. So the games that we're going to do for Slate 1 is in the title. of the description or in the title. We're going to do Kansas State, Missouri, Boston College, Florida State, Penn State, Illinois, and LSU, Mississippi State. So LSU, Mississippi State is going to be Florida State, Boston College, and LSU, Mississippi State will be on top. You know what? I'm going to try this today, see how it works. And a big play here for Boston College all the way down to the 33-yard line of Florida State territory. I'm going to try something new today with the scoreboard, just so I don't have to do a lot of scoring or scrolling. I'm going to have two different scoreboards for you. And the downfield catch is made. And Boston College, once again, is in the red zone. And 1:52 left in this first quarter. So Boston College could take a 14-3 lead heading into the second quarter here. A quick moving first quarter. All right, so I need to scroll. I need to erase this. All right, save. There you go. So that is the one that's one, and then we're gonna have another one. And we'll be flipping through when we have updates. I'll be flipping through, and if I'm on a game, when I'm on a game, I'll be showing you that scoreboard. So 7-3. That's gonna be the primary one. We'll have a secondary scoreboard for Penn State, Illinois. Crap. College. And then the other one was Missouri, Kansas State. I know these scores aren't right. And there you go. So I'm gonna adjust something here, and then we'll go over the previous two games. So yeah, we'll do that. So week 3, we are 2-0 to start the season, or to start week 3, and 29-9 on the season. Let me see here, 29 and 9. And play fake, wide open, but no, that was short. 2nd and 15 here for Boston College. So with the two games, I will let you guys know. Maryland beating Virginia. I have that game predicted correctly. And then one of my bonus games, Memphis over Navy. Memphis with the dub there. I did have Memphis winning that one. So 2-0 to start the week, 29-9 on the season. The two games, Virginia, Maryland was last night, and then Memphis Navy was on Thursday night. So also on Thursday night, I am 8-8. I did start 8-8 because the Jets won last week on Monday. So let me Week 2, L&O, and then so we are now 9-8 with the Eagles beating the Vikings and 1-0 in week 2. There you go. So we're going to be mainly focused. That's the updated NFL record. And then a run here gets 3rd down 15. Run gets here the first down marker at the 6-yard line. It's going to be 4th and about 1. And that will do it for the end for the first quarter of play. 7-3 your score. Boston College has a decision to make. It's going to be 4th and inches here. So we're not going to touch NFL for until tomorrow. I will be honest here. I'm not going to be live for the second slate of games tomorrow. Nor will I be live on Monday night because I am going to the Panthers game. So I will be live Sunday night for the Sunday night game. And I'm going to be live for the most part of Slate 1. I think I'm going to have to leave a little bit before the fully of Slate 1 ends. Because I'm going to have to leave around 4 o'clock or so because I have church. So next week, I won't stream. I'll be streaming the Thursday night game. Next week's schedule will be Thursday night, the night games. So Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night, I'll stream all 3 of those games. And then the next week, I should be able to stream the full week. There's gonna be a few Sundays a month where I can stream the whole week, and there's gonna be a few weeks where I can't. So just bear that in mind. And there's going to be a week in October where I'm not going to be in my usual setting, but I will be live. I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm going to try to bring this. I hope there's an extra TV where I can stream or where I'm going to be at. So I do apologize for not having a losership meeting this week. I just didn't find time to do it, so I was pretty busy this week. Let's check in on Penn State, Illinois. That one's on break. Okay. Kansas State, Missouri. Okay, so this game is in through 1 quarter. So. Laya.
How would you evaluate your defense early?
Yeah, I think it was a slow start, great turnover. Now we're playing the way we're supposed to.
Thanks, Coach.
The big question here is what does Coach Drinkwitz want on this 3rd down? He throws a slant.
And a slant. 3rd down, 7 here for Missouri, incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. 10-7 your score through a quarter. No, that's not what I want. Mevis, a big kick, 54-yard attempt. Yeah, no, that was a wobbly one. That was no good from the start. So Kansas State gets the football back. 10-7 their score there. The second on Penn State, Illinois. Now it's on break. Let's go back to Florida State, Boston College now. We'll get to LSU, Mississippi State in a minute. Broken play, incomplete. So Boston College did go for the fourth down and short. Now it's 1st and goal here for Boston College. That play was a broken play, but was not able to score there. Second and goal to make it a 14-3 lead here for Boston College. QB keeper gets about a yard. 3rd down and goal, 14, a little under 14 minutes. I'm trying to get my words correctly here. A little over 14 minutes. Now we're at 14 minutes. Now we're officially at 14 minutes. 3rd and goal here, under 14 to go in this first half of play. Boston College is looking good here so far, not afraid of Florida State. And this could set up a huge matchup for Boston College or for Clemson and Florida State next week, which I will definitely be live for. There's a lot of games. I thought about going, but there's just a lot of games next week I cannot miss. And that's overthrown incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. And I think Boston College is going to, take the points here. That's the smart thing to do. And Florida State's going to have a touchdown lead. I wish we could choose. I don't know why we can't choose. I get why we can't have it on our phone or like on the mobile device, but I wish we could just choose. And the chip shot field goal is through, making it a touchdown lead here for Boston College, 10-3 your score. All right, let's go to Mississippi State, LSU. We need to get to that game. It's one of the bigger games of this slot. 10-0 LSU. With a little under a minute remaining in this first quarter. So it is 10-0 LSU.
Look at this time of possession here. We're under 30 seconds to play in this first quarter.
Daniels throws it, caught. Neighbors gets about 6 there on the catch, 3rd down.
With the reception there, as it goes for 5 yards and another 3rd down, 33. John Emery in the game at running back. And that'll be the end of the first quarter.
LSU Mississippi State officially into the second quarter here. 10-0. Let's get to Penn State only. 6-0 Penn State. All right, let's get to what multi-views does this game have? Penn State, yeah.
Takes hard work. It takes early morning. Planning. Precision. Sweat. The division Michigan, Penn State, and Ohio State, the Big Ten East is the division.
I'm going to multi-view here. There's one game that's not that great. I mean, Wisconsin and someone else. November 25th. That the Big Ten East Gauntlet, October 21st, is the first of the three big games. Penn State, I believe, Penn State, Ohio State, and then following that is Penn State, Michigan, and then the big game, Ohio State, Michigan, November 25th. Thanksgiving week's going to be insane. Insane. A lot of NFL games, a lot of college games. Shot. Intercepted. Penn State goes up and gets it. Wow, we have a stunner here so far. Georgia Southern and Wisconsin are tied. But Penn State will. Florida State and Boston College are back in action there. Florida State driving, or no, they're at the 25-yard line. My bad. They just got the ball back. 1st and 10 here for Florida State. And a carry there gets about 2, 3rd down and 6 for Illinois. LSU and Mississippi State are back on. There's a flag, a delay of game on Boston College. $31 rushing yards for Illinois, only 6 right now for Penn State, it looks like. Alar. Wow, what a play there. Gets to the 40-yard line. 1st down to end the first quarter of play. All right, so let's go to Florida State, Boston College here. 1st and 10. Travis flips it back, and Boston College will stop here. 2nd down. Daniels takes it downfield. Shot. Touchdown LSU. On the 4th and 7 play, they take a risk. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown reception. 17-0 LSU taking care of business at Mississippi State. Travis drops back, has to roll out of the pocket, throws it downfield, caught, 1st down. Near the 40-yard line at Boston College territory. Extra point is 3 for LSU to confirm the 17-0 lead. Travis fakes handoff, keeps it himself, gets outside, gets to 30, gets out of bounds near the 25-yard line. What a run there. What a keep. Gets Florida State 1st down in very good field position. Jordan Travis, 4 for 6, 60 yards, and then a rush for 17, which was the last play. False start on the offense. All right, so let me put on the So a delay of game on the defense once again, the second time this drive. Missouri is in the red zone here, 14-10 your score between Kansas State and Missouri. Kansas State had a touchdown. I'll update that in a minute. First and goal, Missouri carry gets to the 2-yard line. Second down and goal. 2nd and 1 here for Florida State. Travis throws it. Caught, first down, Florida State gets in. Touchdown, Seminoles. Jaheim Bell, the transfer from South Carolina, ties up this game, or will get 10-9. More than likely, extra point will be. We'll give it a tie ball game here. 10-10 your score. 3rd and goal here for Missouri. And Cook tries to roll out, unable to. Runs into a brick wall. 4th and goal here for the Tigers. 14-10 your score is there. Let me give you the updated score. And then, all right. Oh, we should have this one. We're gonna need to turn on this Penn State game. 2nd and 6 here as we are into the second quarter. Alar throws over the middle, caught, first down at the 25-yard line. Missouri gets in, touchdown. They went for it on 4th down, and now they have the lead 16-14, 17-14, pending the extra point. Aller throws an incomplete pass to the sideline, 2nd down 10 for Penn State. 7:36 remaining in the first half of this game. Mississippi State and Florida or LSU have 13 minutes. First time out for Mississippi State. Alar and a 4-yard gain on the second down carry. Wisconsin, Georgia Southern are still tied at 7 apiece. Wisconsin has the football. This is not on our pick'em, but something here to watch. Georgia Southern is not an easy team to play. Singleton is in the backfield for Penn State. 3rd down and 6 here. Alar, play action, rolls out of the pocket, Takes himself. Did he get the first down? Yes, he did. He was carried for the first down there. Play action. Lobs to the end zone. Oh, a little overthrown. Second down and 10 here for Penn State. Let me see if there's any other games that are going on here. There might be some games that are going on right now. I don't think Iowa State, Ohio's on. Allen gets near the first down marker. Second down and 10. Or third down and short. There's a flag on Boston College and Florida State.
Hey, how's it going?
What's the sandwich names?
Oh, they're just lots of my time in the Army.
Oh, what's the Steven named after?
Steven is from the International Credit Union. They've been holding up my finances since I enlisted. You want another statement, Steven?
Can you come ahead?
Okay.
Maybe someday I can try that sandwich. Navy Federal Credit. Our members are the mission.
What I might do, I might start putting the times down for each of these games, so I know when they start or when they don't. Is Central Michigan on? Yeah, the game's on here. Okay, so there's only 4 games on here. When it looks like I'm gonna start putting the times down. I'm gonna go ahead and do so I know, and I don't have to look at the schedules. So, is Clemson have to be on here? I don't think so.
During last night, every second feels like an eternity. FSU-Miss works fast. It's clinically shown to open airways quickly. Get the #1 FDA-approved over-the-counter asthma inhaler.
So when is Tennessee, Florida? 7.
Maybe someday. Tonight, solving crunch time and dinner with one easy swipe. That's big. Okay, $0 delivery fee, limited time.
I like that bone. I got a great price on it.
Did you see my tail when that tree box showed up?
Oh, I saw it.
My tail goes bonkers for treats at great prices. Sorry about the boss.
Take one on this with everyday great prices at Chewy. It was your dream to go this much, so get a shot. Right, but everything got that bigger. This place is a best trust. That's the dream. Kitchen Nightmares returns Monday, September 25th on Fox.
Last season, Illinois had the best scoring defense in the country and led the FBS with 24 interceptions. But the defense lost their coordinator, Ryan Walters, to Purdue, with 3 defensive backs, Devin Witherspoon, who was the 5th overall pick by the Seattle Seahawks. Second round pick is Sidney Brown, all to the NFL. Sidney Brown, 3rd round pick to the Eagles.
10. And Boston College with a big play, gets near the 50-yard line. And another first down and 10 here for the Eagles. LSU again with the football. Daniels throws outside and unable to get anywhere. Good defense there by Mississippi State. Tie ball game between Penn State or Florida State Boston College. A 6-0 game here for Penn State. Illinois. Penn State does have first and goal. 7-7 your score here for Wisconsin, Georgia Southern. And then LSU taking care of business so far, 17-0 versus Mississippi State. And a good play here for LSU gets past midfield. And Katron Allen gets in for Penn State. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. I would assume they might go for 2 here. I would assume they go for 2. They might go for 1. We'll see what they do. They're going to go for the extra point. Okay. And it is through. Outfield shot, intercepted.
Makes car insurance easy. As easy as getting stuffed up.
That's why I was Holland. I used to stop and smell everything. The smell of cut grass.
BYU Arkansas is at 7:30.
You did this to me.
With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's easy.
$2.30. Pitt, West Virginia at 7:30. I do have Pitt winning that game. Georgia Tech will miss on here.
Cashback is good. Double cashback is even better. Discover matches all the cashback you earned at the end of your first year, which is cashback at its best.
Ozzy always $5 an hour. But it's only for a limited time, so you gotta hustle. Already got mine. Way to go, Craig. Big deal. Big News Saturday is sponsored by Modelo. I'm a fighter. And like it's easy to Geico. 13-0 Penn State. On top of Illinois. Quarter as we take a look at the drive. 12 plays, covered 57 yards. They drive out.
stop. Dominic DeLuca on special teams. Pacific Life Game Summary sponsored by Pacific Life, creating financial security for more than 150 years. Well, you look at what's gone on so far. Penn State 13-0. The offense doesn't anything that special. Let's be honest, only 22 rushing yards, but the defense has those 3 takeaways. Luke Altmaier has struggled so far, 6 of 12, 2 interceptions, and with the defense, 16 1 Sterling. First down, and zone 13. Here's Trey running to the right side, and he's lucky. Get back to the line of scrimmage. That Penn State defense was getting aggressive now, saying you're
All right, so here is the schedule so far. Tennessee, so Tennessee, Florida at 7. TCU, Houston at 8. Western Kentucky, Ohio State at 4. Or you know what? Let me name the games in order, like of time. At 2:30, we have Central Michigan, Notre Dame. And then the 3:30 games: Western Michigan, Iowa, Alabama, USF, Minnesota, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. At 4, we have Western Kentucky, Ohio State. At 5, we have Washington, Michigan State. And then our next game is at 7, Tennessee and Florida. And then the 7:30 games: BYU, Arkansas, Bowling Green, Michigan. At 8, we have TCU, Houston, Hawaii, and Oregon, also at 8 o'clock. And then at 10, we have Colorado State, Colorado. So there's the schedule for the Pick'em games. Third and 5 here for Penn State. Let me get the Kansas State, Missouri game back on. 17-14, Missouri has the ball, 2:42 remaining there. Altmaier throws it incomplete. 4th down. LSU's going to put the ball away. Mississippi State gets it back and gets at the 25-yard line. 17-14 here. Cook drops back. Gets taken down. And it's a fumble. Ball's still out, but Missouri will hang on to it. 4th down, nonetheless. Georgia Southern has the football, and they're driving. First down, 10, 4:17 left in the second quarter. That game is on our pick'em, but that's a possible upset. Tomorrow at 1 Eastern on Fox, Packers, Falcons, Bears, Bucks, Seahawks, Lions, Colts, Texans at 1. And then at 4, 49ers, Rams, and Giants, Cardinals. I won't be able to stream those games, but I will be able to try to stream the 1 o'clock games tomorrow. $9:55 left here in this first half of play. Singleton gets 2 or 3 there, 2nd down. Florida State with the ball, a flag here on the play. 3:38 remaining in this first half in that one. Aller throws it over the middle, caught, first down, gets to the 40, gets to maybe the 38-yard line. First down, 10, Penn State. Kansas State gets the football at the 20-yard line. with 2:24 remaining in that game, or in this first half. I have Kansas State winning this game. And carry here for Florida State, second down. And Georgia Southern throws a pick. Lar gets about 4 there, second down. Florida State and Boston College, second and 4 here. Under 3 minutes remaining in that one. That's going to be a false start here on Penn State. It's going to be second and 11. Alar drops back, dumps it down, gets the first down. Jordan Travis at Louisville played 3 games in 2018. 2020 to 2021, Florida State had 21 passing touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 23 yards, or 2,300 yards. Pretty good numbers last year. I didn't get time to look at that. Carry here for Florida State. Gets about 5 there. Fights away third to get some yards. Third down here for Florida State. 2 minutes remaining. Norvell trying to figure out how to score on this Boston College defense. 13-0 and another injury for Illinois. All right, so let's get to the Florida State Boston College game. This is on multi-view. Travis throws it. Yeah, that's pass interference on Boston College. In a minute and a half remaining, Florida State's going to have some time to get some yards here, get to the end zone. Will Rogers, 3 for 11, 19 yards. And that's all that is. Daniels. Downfield shot, caught at the 20-yard line. Under 6 minutes to go. LSU taking care of business. May go up 24-0 here over Mississippi State as we head towards halftime. Louisville up over Indiana 21-0 there. Old Dominion up 14-0 over Wake Forest. 6:55 remaining. NC State and VMI, that's at 2 Eastern, no one cares. Imagine playing VMI. A run here for LSU gets about 7. Second down. First and goal here for LSU. 4:40 remaining.
He just gets those extra yards. Take a look at the comparison here. Time of possession and yards between these two offenses. One-sided story. First and goal.
Daniels keeps it. Ooh, gets hit in the air. Second and goal.
That was Corey Ellington who was able to get to Daniels. I think one thing I've seen with Daniels is I know he's athletic and he likes to run outside. I wish he would take better care of himself, though. He got drilled week 1 against Florida State. I know he's put on an extra 15 pounds, but it is a long season. And they need him.
Minute 28 remaining, 17-14 your score. Mizzou over Kansas State. Kansas State is 15th in the country.
Another big moment here for Mississippi State. Down 17-0. LSU's going to get it first in the second half. You need to come up with a stop and slow down the bleeding. But instead, it's more of that. As Josh
LSU gets in, touchdown.
40-yard touchdown. And you are seeing every facet of this LSU offense. As Brian Kelly said, he loved what he saw last week. You know, it was the remedy game after Florida State. You play Grambling. You got an overmatched opponent, but you execute perfectly. You're right, Joe. I mean, this is a team and an offense that if they play to their standards, they're going to be very, very difficult to stop. You see Williams going here for the touchdown. But you can go back, Joe, to week 1 against Florida State. They should have scored 31 points in the first half of that game. They were up and down.
Florida State touchdown. Trey Benson with the 2-yard carry.
They've done it today against a 3-3-5 team in Mississippi State that is not easy to prepare for. You're seeing just how impressive I think LSU's offense can be. An LSU offense that's still, with over 3 minutes to go before halftime, has 39 plays for 294 yards. One of the finest first half performances by a receiver that you'll ever see. And a big 24-0 lead on the road.
Where Hungry Buffalo Wings go? Hot Honey Barbecue too. Oh, there they are with fries for $5. Arby's, we have the meat.
Those new tiles are falling right into place until you run out of. What are those called again? Oh, right. The Home Depot app is made for doing that doesn't miss a beat. So you can find what you need fast and keep things moving in the right direction. For doing that doesn't stop. Download the Home Depot app. It's made for doing.
Got email too. We're all going in. I'll see you there. Bye.
The all-new Hyundai Kona with complimentary Blue Link Plus featuring digital key.
Over the years, I've seen what loyalty can do for business. These people have helped me build this company from the ground up. So I'm doing what I can to help secure their future.
Introducing new buttermilk biscuits in sweet and savory flavors. So everyone can have their perfect biscuit. Or have one on the side. Get a breakfast biscuit sandwich with the side for just $7.
Give the ball is all they can handle today. Sam Boston College responds, trying to set up a screen. Castellanos able to get outside and then run out of bounds. Ended up losing a yard. Brandon Fisk forced him out. 1 timeout left for BC. Florida State has 3 timeouts. And depending on what happens here on second down, if it's in the field of play, then the Seminoles might call a timeout.
Got to hit the ball back to Jordan Travis one more time.
I love bringing this on this. First step, very quick feet. Excellent effort to the football. He's strong inside. That's been a great addition for Adam Phillips' defense.
And we see just a run and throw to show down at the 27. Mike Norvell wisely uses the timeout. Jared Verse, just the second time we've called his name here.
They're first. 30 seconds.
2 timeouts remaining for Florida State.
15.
You know, just kind of thinking back prior to Mike Norvell's arrival, after Jimbo Fisher left, there were some rough times at Florida State. And these kind of games, when things didn't go well early for Florida State, usually meant they lost. So the fact that Seminoles have the lead right now shows you how things have changed and how the program has matured.
No doubt. It's all a testament to Mike Norvell, the players he's brought in, and obviously the buy-in and experience. I said earlier, it's a veteran, mature football team with excellent leadership. Down 10-3 on the road, and all they've done is come back and score 2 quick touchdowns. And they're going to stop here. They're going to get the ball back and try to tack on one more reminder and get the football back to start the second half as well. So, rocky start for Florida State, but now starting to settle in.
Castellanos swallowed at the point of attack. That was Bethune who made the hit. And so it's 4th down, another timeout here.
30 seconds.
So they need the ball back with a minute to go. And a timeout, which
Florida State's going to get the ball back with a minute to go.
down the field.
3 possessions, 3 scores for Florida State here in this first half. It's only the 3rd possession of a half to the Nobles.
That's one of the
Altmaier hands it off. They're down. And a big play here from Mississippi State. Gets all the way down to the 20. Rogers. End zone. Oh, incomplete. In the hands of the receiver, 2nd down. Travis over the middle. Incomplete.
Communication between quarterback and wide receiver that he had the seam route.
17-14, Missouri, Kansas State at halftime. If this score holds true, that will be a loss for me. I have Kansas State winning this game. Travis throws it. Incomplete. If Boston College wins this game, that's a loss for me. I have a feeling, like I said this in the quick video. I have a feeling that Georgia Southern, Wisconsin tied at 7 going into the break. A big play for Illinois, gets down to the 5-yard line. Travis rolls out. Stays at bounds. There's going to be probably a holding here. Travis is on the field in pain. Some developing situation here. Illinois gets in 13 and not, or now 13-7 your score. Fourth and 4. Rogers gets pressured. Gets the first down. What a play. An awkward throw from Rogers. But it is a first down for the Bulldogs. Looks like we may. I think Travis might have a dislocated shoulder. Touchdown, State. Extra point for Mississippi State is good, 24-7. Under a minute to go in that game. Castellanos throws it caught. Gets to the 40-yard line. First down and out of bounds here for Boston College. Good play there. No flag on that pass interference call. 2nd and 10. Travis is heading to the locker room.
third time that they've had number 11 covered up. Boston College on offense with legal formation. McCullough it twice. And it lands out of bounds with 3 seconds left. So Florida State will have to snap the ball and see it comes out here. Quarterback of the Seminoles. He's athletic. He's got a big arm. Stepped in last season. Helped lead a quality victory against Louisville. Well, they like him a lot. But boy, Jordan Travis, as we talked about all first half, he's a difference maker. He's a special player.
LSU, Mississippi State going into the break, as well as Florida State, Boston College. LSU with a 24-7 lead over Mississippi State, and Florida State up over Boston College 17-10 with a struggling first half so far for Florida State, but Boston College is playing pretty good. Penn State, Illinois, that game is probably getting into halftime shortly. We'll see if Illinois wants to do anything here. Maybe try to tie this game up going into the break or even take the lead. Penn State has a 4th down here. Let's see what happens before we hit the first halftime break of the day. Where is my remote? There is my remote. And the punt is away. Gets to the 20, around the 18-yard line. (13-7) your score. Illinois will try to see if they can take the lead or cut it to a field goal here possibly for Illinois. But Illinois has to like where they're at as we near the end of this first half. But once this game gets into halftime, we'll take a little bit of a halftime break, and then we'll be back for the second half of these games. Altmaier hands it off. Gets about 4 there. Second down. You have a timeout. Does that mean that they're going to try to run this play out? Altmaier gets it. It's going to be a first down, out of bounds. Altmaier over the middle, incomplete. Second down, 10. 1:07 remaining on the clock. If it looks like they're going to get or concede this first half, then I'll go take a break. But we'll see what happens here with Illinois. Penn State might have a little bit of an opportunity here. 3rd and 10. If you're Illinois, do you do something to take down some of this clock? You hand it off. No, Altmaier will throw it. Screen pass. Gets about 4 there. Penn State will have an opportunity to add on to their lead with 42 seconds remaining and 2 timeouts. This is not what Illinois wanted. Good defense there by Penn State. Syracuse. Allard throws, is tipped, incomplete. Second down 10. Allard gets the first down. This has got to be like the longest ending to the first half. Allard. Downfield shot. Caught at the 10-yard line. All right, here we go. 10 seconds remaining. First and 10. That's the end of the first half, 16-7. Penn State over Illinois. I will take a quick little break here before the second half of the other games start. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Florida State and Wisconsin, or Florida State now up 24-10. They quickly scored a touchdown coming out of the second half, or coming out of the halftime break. Georgia Southern up 14-10 or 14-7 on Wisconsin. An interception for Boston College. This game's getting away from them. Let's get to Missouri and Kansas State here. Travis throws. They're going to say the guy is down at the half-yard line. And Florida State's getting ready to score once more. LSU, Mississippi State, LSU has a field goal. Now 27-7, your score going into the third quarter there.
Each week, and I'm told Perkins is really embracing the ever-changing position. He's enjoying the challenge of that.
Started so much about the plan to play inside over the summer. Last year, he's back on the slot, back outside second. Free Rogers to the outside, well to the outside of Xavier Thomas.
The interesting thing about Perkins being on the field is LSU is now typically what they are is a 4-3 defense, right? They're playing 4 D line and 3 linebackers, which in modern college football, that's like a dinosaur defense. But it works for LSU because of his unique skill set, his speed and his athleticism. And don't get it twisted, Joe. They're not asking him to cover receivers on post routes, right? It's they're putting him close to the action, and it's looking pretty good today.
Sorry to do as much as tackle freshman.
Rogers.
A year ago, 33, Woody Marks trying to get to the edge.
Marks unable to get the first down. It's coming fourth and short. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Penn State, Illinois underway in the third quarter.
Essentially an extra offensive lineman that they line up in the tight end position. Remember, this game last year, they got stopped 3 times on 4th and 1. They have got to find a way to get them.
This is 4th and 1 from their own 34-yard line.
Marks gets the first down for Mississippi State. They're gonna have a review. They're reviewing the play where he was down. Apologize for my dog barking in the background. Carlos, shut up!
Did you just yell at her while you're streaming?
Sorry, I do apologize for everything that just happened. I didn't know someone was in our house. Someone just got in our house, so anyway, do apologize for that, for everything that just happened. So.
particular to those slot players on in-breaking routes. Second and 6 at the 43.
Altmaier. Downfield shot. Cut. Isaiah Williams with the catch. First down 10. Rogers hands it off. And State gets about 1 there. Second down 9. They are near midfield. Wisconsin just got an interception. Again, they did tie it back up. Altmaier. Intercepted. Dixon gets to the 40-yard line. Oh, it's touchdown, Kansas State. They have it tied up. 17-17. They did get a field goal. There's a flag, and then they just scored again. So pass interference on the offense. It is 17 your score though. 17 all. I believe another game has started. Howard. Caught. Near the original line of scrimmage. Third down and goal. Kansas State at the 3-yard line. Another game just got started. What game was that? Or is it 2:30? Was there not a game that started at 2? I thought there was a game that started at 2. Touchdown, Kansas State! Yeah, so 2:30 Notre Dame and Central Michigan. Okay. That's our next kickoff for the pick'em. 24-17, Kansas State over Missouri. Let me get back to the Penn State. Let me get back to this the multi-view that I want on, which is this one. That game is near the fourth quarter. 1:39 left on the clock. (31-10), Florida State running away with this one. So our main focus for the rest of this stream we'll focus in on Notre Dame and Central Michigan. I might add a scoreboard for them, because that's our pick 'em, but because that will start in this stream, and then I'll end the stream once the 4 games end, and then I will start the new one. I don't know if I'm going to list the games or not because there's going to be a ton of games. Alar throws it, caught out of bounds. So that's going to be incomplete, 4th down. How many SEC teams have reached the number 1 ranking? Mississippi State was one. LSU, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee. Did Auburn reach number 1? Alabama, LSU, Mississippi State was one. Alabama, LSU, Mississippi State, Tennessee, Georgia. Was there no one? Florida wasn't one at one point. Was it? I think 6. 6 different teams? I don't know. Crap.
He got that one just like that against Florida State, too. I know he's put on extra weight, Joe. Yeah, come on. You can't take it. And it was Sunday. It really was a joy to talk to Jared Burris. He has a great personality. And he has not forgotten where he came from. Was not recruited at all. And Dayton, Ohio, growing up. Ends up at Albany for a couple of years. And has become a star. And Dusty, what does it say about Florida State's culture when you decide to come back? I mean, just the 180-degree turn of this locker room that's reflective of him foregoing his NFL draft after aspirations. 7th down and 10. And Hill pinballs forward into BC territory for game 4.
And a carry there for Florida State. Gain of 4, 3rd down. Oh, what a massive shot on Jaden Daniels. That is what they're reviewing. Holy crap. What a shot. Head and chest. Oh, what a shot. Travis gets pressured, rolls out. Oh my gosh. There's targeting reviewed for misses that hit, which honestly isn't surprising. Wisconsin now up 21-14 over Wisconsin. We'll see what happens. Man, that's a shot. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Florida State. Yeah, they called targeting on Preston. So Florida State impact transfers: Jared Verse, Trey Benson, Johnny Wilson, Keon Coleman, Jaheim Bell, Pintrell Cypress. Isn't Jordan Travis too? Jordan Travis transferred. Why is he on it? But Sean Preston Jr. out for targeting.
Next game is out South Carolina. So 15-yard penalty with the targeting call. Logan Diggs in the backfield with Jaden Daniels have been working the ground game a good bit here in this segment.
That was a confirmed targeting on Sean Preston. He's out for the game and will be out next week for the first half of the game. Altmaier. Incomplete. Wisconsin gets the football again, yeah. So this game's getting away from Georgia Southern.
So here's the first one over on the left side. I believe that's 54, Julian Pearl. There you go.
So holding on for both teams here. And fouls will offset. 3rd down and 10. Face mask on Mississippi State. Altmaier throws it underneath. 1st down. Bryant with the reception. Flag, though. Touchdown, LSU. Extra point is good. 34-7, your score there. And Illinois gets a big run here. 4th down. It's going to be yard or so shy of the 4th down mark or 1st down marker. I will be at the Panthers game on Monday night. That's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. So no stream Monday night. I will stream most of the first slate of games. I can't stream the second slate, and then I'll stream the Sunday night game. I thought about streaming Thursday night, and then I was like, eh. So, but next week I will be streaming Thursday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. With my schedule Sunday, I won't be able to stream either of the 1 o'clock slate or the 4 o'clock slate. So, and then the next week I should be able to stream the 4 games. I'll let y'all know ahead of time. Penn State will get the ball at the 30. All right, so Kansas State and Missouri into the fourth quarter. Missouri got a field goal in their last drive, and a big run here for Kansas State. QB run gets the first down. Johnson. Johnson keeps it. Walker hands it off. Gets about 3 there. 3rd down and 4. Wow, pass is incomplete. Dropped it. Would have been a first down if he had control of it, and it's going to be a 4th down. Missouri's going to get the ball back here with 13 minutes remaining. I'll be right back.
7-yard line. Slate not a return, and he's able to keep it balanced somehow.
Cheetos.
Jaden Daniels has just been lights out of this game. Probably as good as I've seen from the quarterback Phil Knows.
I agree. And it's a long season. People take so much and overreact to week one. And we see what this offense is capable of. As Jackson now shows what he's all about. The true freshman from Liberty Magnet High School right there in Baton Rouge, who's so explosive. A flag is down back at the 34-yard line. Jackson was the number one running back in the state.
Holding offense number 66. Kenny Kelly from the top of the foul.
Can you believe how deep this running back room is?
No, I mean, there's a lot of dudes. But the question is, who can be the game breaker, right? And for years now, again, they've had big physical guys that can get you 3, 4, 5 yards. But who is the Clyde Edwards player? Who's the Darius guys? Who's the Leonard that guy that can hit the home run? Last year, Jaden Daniels was 15 in rushing. He had more carries than the top 2 running backs combined. I just don't think, Joe, that can happen again this season. I think for this offense to reach its full potential,
Boston College gets in 31-17.
really be the bell cow in this backfield.
So backed up with the penalty. Daniels looks right, looks left, goes over the middle, throws it just slightly behind Brian Thomas. A rare incompletion on the day for Jaden Daniels.
26 of 30. Joe, it's hard to do that routes against there. I mean, you just get out on the field with the receiver. You're like, I'm just going to throw 30 straight balls. Just run the route tree. It'd be hard to complete 26 of them. Without a defense on the field. And look at this list, by the way. Highest completion percentage in a game. There's 2 number 1 picks on that list.
2nd and 11. Jackson with a stiff arm into the outside and then falls over Isaac Smith.
There's a lot to like about Caleb Jackson. 6 feet tall, 225 pounds. He has humongous legs. I'm not going to go Saquon Barkley, but they're very big. This is a tough guy to bring down. After some really nice runs last week against Grambling State, he's earning more carries in this game. Take a look as he gets out to the outside. It's nice feet right there to bounce it and then punishing people. You're going to see a lot of DBs in his career make business decisions. You know the guys that kind of torpedo at his feet?
We had a good conversation with Tim Rock, the offensive coordinator for LSU the other day. He said he's an absolute bull. He just runs with such powerful path leverage, but he can take any play the distance. He can break any play, and that's Caleb Jackson, who you sit there and you go through that depth chart, and listen, you got Noah Kane, you got Logan Dixon, you get the ball, I got Josh Williams, and Edwards back, and now you got this sensational true freshman.
How important that is over the course of the season. You have to keep running backs fresh, right? In a game, just kind of rotate through these guys, wear the defenses down. There's not a lot of defenses that want to tackle guys that size for 4 quarters, and LSU has multiple guys that look like that.
Trevion Williams, the defensive lineman for Mississippi State, who has been with medical staff looking at his leg at the end of that play. So we hope the best for Williams. Say, well, the percentages that Florida State had key onside kicks that he recovered is one of our
Boston College extra point was so good. Wow! A muffed slip kick, and Boston College recovers. But the Florida State Boston College game and LSU Mississippi State game are in the fourth quarter.
Fresh legs getting there, but he's met by Jeff Johnson. Johnson with the tackle. You know, we talked to Brian Kelly about this, and PK has seen everything for 3-4 years at every level of the sport. He's like, listen, I had days where I flew in the day of a game and played a game. I've had days where his team had to take a 9-hour bus.
Alec throws it caught incomplete or no incomplete.
At all different types of levels, you got to be impressed with just their readiness mentally to come play this game in a tough environment. I think you've learned a lot about the mental toughness of LSU.
And also think about the pressure on LSU after week 1. The team that's thought about as a college football playoff contender. Round 2, Jaden Daniels, Houston for the first down. So what happens? You play a game like that, you lose week 1, which happened last year. You still made a run for the SEC West. But now you're talking about a different beast in LSU team that's a national title contender, which means every week following that is complete pressure.
Yeah, sometimes you're just a victim of your own success.
Notre Dame up 7-0 over Central Michigan.
Yeah. Brian Kelly turns it around to 10 wins, 2 top 10 teams in the division, and now the expectations are huge. Everybody in Baton Rouge, LSU fans all over the country expect this game to dominate week in, week out.
Daniels checks at the line, widens out the receivers. And gives it to Thomas, who moves ahead for 8.5 yards. Late flag comes in as Ellington made the tackle on Thomas.
The helmet came off, and just a white color.
Penn State gets a touchdown.
He just relaxed. When Robinson turned around, he did not know. Sorry, Richardson, when he turned around, did not know where Neighbors was.
23-7 your score. Am I in this stream early? These games are over. Touchdown. Jaden Daniels gets in for LSU. 41-7 your score there.
Trying to help on that zone read. Physical run by Jaden Daniels. He's going to need the ice stuff after this one, Joe. His arm's going to need ice, but his body, too. He's made plays all over the place.
Look at that guy right there. Malik Neighbors. He set it up. had another big reception. He has been dominating every single matchup that Matt Brock and Zach Arnett. You saw the defensive lines there.
A penalty on the defense, and Missouri's going to get some position here. They have the football. Wow. 36-yard carry. Plus the 15. We're at the 26-yard line. Cook. Dumps it. Walk-in touchdown for Missouri. That was a big 26-yard play, and Missouri takes the 26 to 24 lead.
Translation, this place belongs to me, is what the sophomore from St. Louis is saying. And Mevis gives them a 3-point lead. He had 96 yards receiving in the first game of the year. Last week he had his first career 100-yard game. Here's number 2 today, over 100 on the day for the most talented player on Missouri's roster, Luther Burden III. Mizzou leads K-State.
Luther Burden with the catch and touchdown there for Missouri. The only game in question right now is the Kansas State-Missouri game. The other 3 games should be in hand here. Penn State, Illinois, Florida State, Boston College, and LSU, Mississippi State. These games are in hand as we are ticking down the fourth quarters. Of 3 of the 4 games, we are still in the third quarter between Penn State, Illinois. And a sack there, third down. That game is going to be over. If all 3 of these games are ending and this game is over, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream so I can get started with the second slate of games. Because this game is pretty far behind the other games. So.
And that'll be next year when there are 16 teams playing in the league. ESPN College Football is presented by Sales. You saw the back of Malik Neighbors. Mississippi State defensive backman seeing the back of Malik Neighbors as he runs past them for 239 yards and 2 touchdowns today. Joe Jesse and Katie with you here.
Penn State gets the football back as well.
Let's go to the
Gentlemen, on Saturday, one of today, beware of the upset. Beckley Brown in Columbia, Missouri. This Brady comes to Luther Burden. Points aplenty. Right now, Tigers on top of Kansas State. 27-24.
Excellent.
I came here to find love, but instead I found a best friend. Senor Snuffles, you stole my sock, and now you've stolen my heart. Will you accept this notebook as a symbol?
8:24 remaining. 27-24. Missouri leading. Kansas State gets the ball back.
Talked about the big plays. It started early. Mizzou had to answer after an opening drive by K-State. They did. And look at Bird. You didn't have to get the ball downfield. You could go to a front down. Nice block downfield by Tyler Stevens. So dangerous. That's exactly what they were worried about on the K-State side. 76 of his yards will come after the catch.
It's been a minute since the road field has sounded like this in the fourth quarter. Howard takes it out of Sennett's belly and throws incomplete. That was Trayshawn Ward coming out of the backfield who couldn't make the ground. Second down.
Drops. Think about it, especially on that one. Hurt K-State on the previous possession on third down. Ball just coming out. Stop was Ward, the ball was Sennett. Don't run the one game. I haven't seen much of it all game long. On K-State side here. Even saying the pass.
Instead it's a run, and it's a loss.
And a loss there, but that's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, 21. Continue our telling you from the previous spot, and now that's Watch Gaddy ends up shedding the block of Beebe. Actually, Dawson just reaches out with that left hand. He's going to get tackled anyway by Kyron. But instead, he just gets a little grab. Goes to the first down.
Boston College closes it to within 9, 31-22. Howard throws underneath. First down. Gets to the 30. Slides down inside the 30. A big play for Kansas State. Howard throws it. Go Cowboys. Play the Jets small. Ward, first down. Gets inside the 10-yard line. There's a flag on the play, though. This game is in question, so that's why we are streaming this game right now. Offside on the defense. I have Kansas State winning this one. Once the three other games go final, I will be 33-9, maybe 34. No, 32-9, maybe 34-9. If Kansas State ends up winning this game. Incomplete. I'll either be 32-10 or 33-9 after the first slate. With how the scores are right now, maybe that'll change because there's a lot of time left in the Penn State Illinois game, and then it's a really close game. It's a decently close game between Florida State and Boston College, so anything can happen, and that's got plenty of time left. So. All right, Avery Johnson is in at quarterback now for Kansas State. Howard is lined up as a receiver Johnson keeps himself, gets inside the 5-yard line, third down. So something to keep an eye on here. – 27-24. That's a delayed game on Kansas State. Play clock expired. .5:45 remaining. Howard throws it. Or no, gets pressure, throws it incomplete there. Carnell gets to Howard, and Central Michigan and Notre Dame are tied at 7 apiece. We'll keep an eye on that game, of course, as that is a pick'em game. The next bonus game is Washington and Michigan State. At 5 Eastern. 26-yard attempt. So we have 20 games this week. $27 in all. Kansas State field goal is good. 5:25 remaining in this game. It's raining in Missouri. 41-7, 9 minutes to go between LSU and Mississippi State. That's going to end up a win. Jane Daniels has 4 touchdowns, 2 passing, 2 rushing touchdowns. And Missouri will start the 25-yard line. $5:19 remaining. Delayed game on the offense. Drinkwitz, can't believe it.
Slow execution that time. The center goes in there holding it as the play clock rolls down. You saw the defense has an opportunity.
On first and 15, Cook throws to the sideline.
Cook throws it caught to the sideline. It's going to be second down here with just 5 minutes remaining in the game. He did get, at least I think he got back to the line of scrimmage, the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a little bit beyond that. Yeah, he did. So 2nd and 8 for Missouri. 4:50 remaining. This game is close. Missouri, or Cook throws it. Birdie gets absolutely hammered. Holy cow, what a defensive play for this Kansas State team. 3rd down. They tried to get to Burden, but Burden had nowhere to go. Runs into a brick wall. 4:10 remaining. 3rd and 10. Now back at the original line of scrimmage. Ball started on the offense. 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Shohei Ohtani more than likely has played his final game as in the Angels uniform. Cleaned out his locker today, out for the season. And Missouri's going to have to punt it away. Ball just slips out of the hand. Next game's up, Texas A&M ULM. Ole Miss, Georgia Tech. I don't think either of those games are on here. First and 10, 3:45 remaining. Howard drops back. Takes himself, slides down at the 40-yard line. Johnson gets right near the first down marker.
Need about 15, 20 yards to get him a chance.
Cooper Beebe, left guard. Left guard.
Ward makes a man miss. Gets the first down at the 50-yard line.
Just does a fantastic job of winning this down. Hopper's in the backfield, almost took the handoff. He breaks two other tackles after the Hopper would be tackled. Watch this cut. In his own backfield, is able to get the first down. What a play. Nice protection.
1:42 left in the game. Kansas State, Missouri, 27 apiece. What? I forgot it's muted again. Kansas State and Missouri tied at 27 apiece. Notre Dame now with a 14-7 lead. Also, Boston College is trying to make a game, trying to get back into this game. They are down 31-22 with the ball. A touchdown would make it 31-29. You would just need a field goal to win. So that game is certainly not over. In Chestnut Hill. Missouri and Kansas State. 3rd and 15, a minute 36 remaining. K-State and Missouri are tied. K-State and Missouri are tied. Howard throws it, caught. Gets a yard. 4th down. And 14, it looks like if Kansas State has any hopes of winning this game, it will be in overtime. Wow, Milroe looks like he is playing in the 3rd string. Buckner 1, Simpson 2, Milroe 3, Lonergan 4, and Holstein 5. That's your quarterback lineup for Alabama. Burden gets about 3 there, 2nd down. Mississippi State does score 42-14. Now your score there. That game is closing in on a LSU victory. And a handoff here from Missouri, 1st down. Wake Forest did eventually take the lead against Old Dominion, 27-24 there. Cook throws it. Caught at the 35-yard line. 2nd down, clock ticking. Cook dumps it. 1st down. Boston College scores. Let's see what's going on there. I heard you. $27 apiece. Ladd McConkey out for Georgia. Harrison Mevis kicked his career-long 56-yard field goal versus Georgia last year. Cook downfield, shot incomplete. 2nd and 10, 30 seconds left. Missouri has no timeouts left. They did take their final timeout before that play. Cook. Third down. Clock ticking. 17 seconds. 15. Cook drops back. First down throw. Oh my word. What were they doing? Wow, Missouri. Missouri's going to have to run a play. They lost 5 yards on a delay of game. Missouri wasn't paying attention. Wow. Three seconds left. They tried to get a quick pass out. No good. Mevis is out to kick a field goal. What in the world, bro? What in the world? He's lining up beyond the 50-yard line, y'all. Right now, Kansas State, their hope is a miracle or a block. A block field goal, return for a touchdown, or overtime. Missouri, their hope right now is to get this game over with and get the win. With a 31-20 or 31-30 to 27 win with a 61-yard field goal, or somehow block and they return. They get it and get it for a touchdown. Kansas State does have one back to return. That could also be something. Mavis hits it! Mavis hits a 61-yarder to win the football game. Missouri has pulled off the upset. A party in Missouri. A stunning win. Somehow Mevis gets the 61-yarder to go. Wow. A party in Missouri. Oh my gosh. I said in the pick-up video, this is going to be a really good game, and it was a really good game. Harrison Mevis. Dang, bro. Missouri. Ah, dang, bro. That was a good kick. You gotta admit, that was a pretty good kick. Wow. With the Missouri upset over Kansas State. I said this is going to be a tough one. Missouri's a good team, but that does give them a that drops. Dang, bro, 2-1 on the week, 29-10 on the season. Wow, what a kick! That is a rare sight to see, and we just witnessed something crazy. Let's go to Florida State, Boston College. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Mevis, 61-yard field goal as time expires. What a crazy game. What a crazy ending. So it looks like right now, 31-29. Yeah, so Boston College did score while we were finishing up the Missouri game. Fourth down, 2:28. Boston College will happen. If they are able to stop this Florida State team, this game is over. It touched it. Oh my, that was close. It touched the Florida State player, but it goes out of bounds. And the clock is ticking for some reason. Okay, so LSU and Mississippi State has gone final. Three and one on the week, 30-10 on the season. I do have Florida State winning this one, and Penn State is taking care of business to close out the win there, 30-7 your score. Travis hands it off. Gets two, maybe one. Second and long. Boston College takes the timeout. 2:11 remaining, second down. Boston College is in this game, 21-20 or 31-29 your score. Well, I forgot to even change the Penn State. Or no, that's in the fourth quarter. Florida State goes out of bounds. Third down, that's huge. 2:09 and the clock stops. Third down. Boston College will have face mask on Boston College. Wow. Let's finish this Wake Forest game. Let's see who's going to win this game. Wake Forest and Old Dominion. 55 seconds left, 27-24. Okay, so the game's over. All right. So Oklahoma and Tulsa is back on. I think that's going to do it for the stream as we are set and ready to go for – we have a good slate as well, finally. We have a really good slate here. Minnesota, North Carolina, Alabama, USF, Western Kentucky, Ohio State, South Carolina, Georgia. That will be our slate of games for the next set of games. Florida State and Boston College has gone final. Penn State and Illinois at 30-13. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, but let's go ahead and record the Florida State victory. Florida State wins, which means I am now 4-1 on the week. And 31-10 on the season so far as we continue to roll here in week 3. Second slate is getting ready to start through 2 weeks in the slate, 31-10. Not a bad start. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all for slate 2 of the game or of week.